Welcome to IT Handy Guide tutorial. My name is Kevin. In this tutorial, we are going to discuss how to install lLocal. Firstly, you have to go to localwp.com/release, this website. In this website, you can see the latest lLocal is 6.4.2, which was released in July 26. Okay. So in this case, you can just install lLocal. You can download this one, download lLocal for Windows. You can click this. All right. So once you download that, then you can install it. So how to install lLocal? You after you download the file, you go to install this one. It's called lLocal. Okay. So I'm going to click that one. By default, it will choose only for me, but I'm going to choose the first one. Anyone who uses this computer, means all users. So I'm going to click next. And press yes. In here, you have to choose the directory to install lLocal. So I use the default setting and click install. It will take a very long while to install lLocal, and it also will install the virtual C++. Okay, so in this case, you just need to wait. Okay, you can see it will also install virtual C++, and just wait until it finishes. Okay, in this case, you untick this one, press finish. That's it. I have just finished to install lLocal. If I go to control panel, what it has done is they actually install every single of these, okay, virtual C# from here until here. All right. It also installed lLocal 6.4.2, and that's it. This is what we have just installed. Okay, so where is the lLocal? You need to go to C drive and program file, lLocal. Here are everything we have just installed. Then you can click lLocal, or you can click this one. It doesn't really matter to open the lLocal. It will take a while to open the lLocal in the first place. Okay, after you open the lLocal, and it will show you this. You just click this one and click I agree. Turn on error reporting, turn on usage reporting. Over here, it will ask you to create a new account. You can create a new account, press that one, and press this one. Well, let me close this one first. Okay, so over here, you have to log in your account. In this case, I just press login because I already have an account. If you don't have an account, you have to register. Okay, so in this case, I'm going to type my username and password. After I enter my username and password, I press login. It will take a while to log in. You can see I just log in. Okay, over here, I click that one, log into lLocal. Press allow access, log in. Alright, it will say open lLocal to continue. Open lLocal. Okay, you can see I have just logged in right now. So I can create a new website. So it will say create a new site or create from a blueprint. In this case, I just try to click a new site. I press continue. Over here, you have to enter your website name. In this case, I'm going to enter the name is called IT Handy Guide Tutorial. But please notice this. Please don't use the space in your website name because the space will generate dash in URL. Let me show you. If you type IT Handy Guide space tutorial, it will generate the dash. Okay. If you don't have a space in between, that will not have the dash. In this case, I will use the IT Handy Guide tutorial without any space. So I'm going to press continue. So next one, you can choose prefer or custom. I press custom. In this case, I can choose the version that I want to install. I select this one. And web server, I can select Nginx or I can select Apache. In this case, I select Apache. Database, I can select the version of my database. Alright, let me see what I have installed. Okay, MySQL, this one. Alright, by default it will choose the MariaDB, but I prefer to install MySQL. That's it. Then I'm going to click continue. Over here, you have to give your WordPress username and the WordPress password. In this case, I'm going to type admin. And is this a WordPress multi-site? No, we just have one WordPress website. So I click no. So which is this one. Okay, please notice that the local was developed from Flywheel. Thus, by default, WordPress email is dev-email@flywheel.local. Look at that, flywheel.local. This is the default WordPress email. So for my tutorial, I prefer to use admin as my username and password. So I just type admin over here. We don't have a multi-site, so I select no. I press add site. It will take a while to install everything and also install the WordPress. So just take a while. So at the moment, it will start to install Apache. Alright, so afterward, it will say Windows command process. You need to click yes. And then do you allow Apache? Allow access. And do you allow this one, Nginx? And click allow access. Just always click allow access until to the end. So it will say this one is mail host. I think that is a mail host. Let me have double check. Mailhog.exe. In this case, you still press allow access. Alright. So after you've done that, your website will be ready. So it will take a while to go through every step. Like this one, I press allow access. Yeah, it will take a while to allow everything. You can see this one. I need to click allow access. Because I'm also recording, so my computer is quite slow right now. But all you have to do is keep pressing allow access. And that's it. Press yes. Okay. And this one is called mailhog.exe, allow access. Nginx.exe, just allow access. It will take a while to download the WordPress as well. So after you finish, you will be done. Okay. After the installation, then you will be able to access your website. So at the moment, it automatically start the website. You can stop the site, just pressing this one, or you can start again. Okay, or you can start again over here. Right, you can right click to open a site, or you can restart or stop or start. Okay, in this case, I just open a site. So it will open the website just over here. It's called identityguidetutorial.local. Okay, so this is my WordPress website. So over here, you can press WP admin or right click and admin dashboard. Okay, in this case, it will go to WP admin dashboard. And my username is admin, password is also admin. I press login. So here is the back end of the WordPress website. Here's the post, here's the page. Okay, and this is the version 6. You can go to update over here to see your WordPress version. In this case, my WordPress version is 6.0.2. Alright, so here's my WordPress version. Okay, so where is the location? The following folder is only for local software, okay? And if you install XAMPP or MEMP, or if you install Apache, PHP, MySQL individually, please try to find the folder path, okay, your directory of your WordPress extension, and the WordPress theme. You need to know where of these three. Okay, so in this case, you go to C drive and select your username and local. And here is my WordPress website. I click in, I can see there's an app, config, and log. Alright, if I go to config, I can config my Apache, I can config MySQL, I can config the PHP. If you go to log, it will log the Apache, it will log the PHP. So basically our website is in app. So I go to app, go to the public. Here are all the WordPress file. Start with WP. Okay. So in this case, if I go to the content, here is the plugin. That means all of my extension. Here is the theme, and you need to understand this is the extension and this is the theme. Okay, these two are most important for our WordPress. Okay, let me double check. So plugin, theme, what else? Okay, that's pretty much all. So after you install, you need to double check your control panel as well. So what you can see is it helps us to install the virtual C++ from 2013, 2012 until like the latest version. I don't think that is the latest version, because I'm pretty sure the latest version is 2022 or something. Yeah, but they help you to install 2017, and I think that is good enough. So they just install this one. All right, and this is a local which we have just installed. Okay, so that's everything. I hope you enjoy my tutorial. Have a good day.